And what you give me lets me know that we'll be alright.
Mila and I are gonna go into the Hy-Vee. We meant to do yesterday, didn't happen. And we are also gonna go to the park afterwards. And then we have chemo today. So yeah, let's get the day started. It's been a little behind, but we got this today, guys. Mila and I are at the chemo center. Say hi, Mila. And we are gonna go get chemo. We will show you what the process is like going through chemo. So my report has been placed, and now we're going into next. We are back in the chemo room. Oh goodness. I'm hooked up, and we're just getting some fluids now. Then we'll get the Pepsid and the Benadryl next. So the Benadryl is now in. The dexamethasone is going in now, and then we will start chemo treatment. Yay! Just hanging out still. I would film more. Yeah. I would hang out more, but my concern is that there will be HIPAA violations, and I don't want to do that to anyone. So, thank you. Well, after I was recording yesterday during chemo, I actually had a friend come and visit me at chemo, and she ended up staying until the end, and we walked out, and, you know, for anonymity reasons, I didn't record that. So, yesterday we ended up leaving chemo. We came home. I had a little bit of a siesta because I was tired, and then we went to the park and hung out. Mila did a really good job at the park, and I was super proud of her. She definitely overcame some of her issues as far as like dealing with other children. I'm just gonna take my glass. Kind of getting to the end of this chemo process with this 12 weeks of it. I will be having 4 more, I believe, of this round of chemo. Switching about mid-May, and so I'm gonna give myself a little bit, sorry, it's warm. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of leeway when I do that switch. I'm gonna transition from one round of chemo to another round of chemo. And that's also gonna be 12 weeks or less. I'm not sure, I'll have to check on that because it's either gonna be 12 weeks or less. And so after that, I will start talking about, like, probably around the end of that chemo process, I'll go to my surgeon and my plastic surgeons, and we'll start talking about doing a double mastectomy and getting reconstruction. So it's gonna be a process, and yeah, today we're going through it a little bit, but that's okay. I feel good still. I woke up and I noticed like really dark circles under my eyes, which this is just makeup. It's really nice outside, so I think I'm gonna like start getting in my yard and stuff, and cleaning it up, and like trying to like pick up trash and get ready to plant because I love plants. And then there's also, you know, I would really like to go do something like adventurous today, but Mila's really not feeling it right now, so I'm just gonna like hang out for a little bit and see if she starts kind of feeling ready to go out and try to have fun. All right, well, we'll check in soon. Bye. Yeah, that's okay. So, going on a little road trip. It's like 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but we're going on a little road trip. We're bored. We need excitement. See you guys there. So Mila and I kind of changed course. We were going to initially go to another park, and by the time we got through rush hour traffic, it was literally putting us getting there at like sunset, which would have been pointless. So we decided to see if there was something kind of closer to where we were, and we found this super cool random sculpture park in the middle of Red Wing, Minnesota. And
You mean nowhere.
yeah, Mila said nowhere. So kind of in the middle of nowhere, and which I love middle of nowhere sculpture parks. They're my favorite. And it feels amazing out right now. So totally living it up. Made myself dizzy spinning. We've decided it's a tree. But yeah, so enjoy all the photos, and yeah, I hope you guys are taking care. Bye. What have in your pockets, Mila? Rocks?
Yes, I said that.
Did you steal rocks?
It's not
It's
illegal.
not illegal. I don't think it's illegal. How come you have so many rocks in your
I
pocket?
like rocks.
You like rocks? I like to collect rocks too.